Sir, my mom isn't waking up. The little girl's voice was so soft it almost disappeared into the busy lobby, swallowed by the echo of polished shoes and ringing phones. But for some reason it cut through everything and hit him. Daniel Carter, one of the most powerful CEOs in Toronto, froze mid-step. He had been walking fast, as always. Meetings lined up. Calls waiting. A life that didn't slow down for anyone. But now he couldn't move. He turned slowly. The girl couldn't have been older than 7. Her coat was too thin for the cold Canadian morning, her hands trembling, her eyes wide, not crying, just scared in a way that made his chest tighten. "Sir," she whispered again, clutching the edge of his coat, "please. My mom, she won't wake up." Something in her voice broke through the wall. Daniel had spent years building around himself. "Where?" he asked, his voice suddenly unsteady. She pointed toward the street. "Take me to her," he said immediately. His assistant called after him, reminding him of a critical investor meeting, but Daniel didn't even look back. For the first time in years, something mattered more than business. The girl led him through 2 blocks, past expensive buildings that slowly turned into older, worn apartments. The kind people passed without noticing. They climbed narrow stairs that smelled faintly of dampness. The girl pushed open a creaky door. Inside, it was cold. Too cold. A woman lay on a small couch wrapped in a thin blanket, pale, still. Daniel's heart dropped. He rushed forward, kneeling beside her. "Ma'am?" he called gently. No response. He checked her pulse, faint but there. Relief rushed through him. "She's alive," he told the girl, who had been standing frozen near the door. "But we need help, now." He dialed emergency services, his voice calm but urgent, giving the address, explaining the situation. Then he looked around. The apartment was nearly empty. No proper heating, no food in sight. "How long has she been like this?" he asked softly. The girl hesitated. "Since morning. I tried to wake her. I made tea like she does, but..." Her voice broke. Daniel swallowed hard. "What's your name?" "Lily." "Okay, Lily," he said gently. "You did the right thing. You were very brave." Minutes later, the ambulance arrived. Paramedics rushed in, assessing the situation quickly. "She's severely hypothermic and dehydrated," one of them said. "We need to move." As they carried her out, Lily grabbed Daniel's hand tightly. "Can I come?" she asked, fear flooding her eyes again. "Of course," he said without hesitation. "I'm coming with you." At the hospital, time slowed. Daniel sat beside Lily in the waiting area, his phone buzzing nonstop in his pocket. He ignored it. For the first time in years, he wasn't thinking about profits, deadlines, or deals. He was thinking about a little girl sitting beside him, staring at the floor, quietly holding on to hope. "Does your mom work?" he asked gently,